Tomorrow, I'm going to be getting an amputation of my dominant arm. For those of you who don't know me, I am a 22-year-old stage 3 cancer patient. When I was 19, I was diagnosed with one of the world's rarest cancers, synovial sarcoma. Since then, I have had 3 recurrences, and I was just diagnosed with this final inoperable recurrence. My surgery has been scheduled for around noon 40 tomorrow. Knowing the time feels very surreal. With the kind of cancer I have, it's very aggressive, and a stage 4 diagnosis is terminal. My surgeons have worked their butts off to make sure that I can keep my arm, but unfortunately we're just in a situation where you need a certain margin of healthy tissue as well removed in order to make sure there's no cancer cells left over, and they just can't do that. So if this cancer kind of breaks off into my bloodstream and moves to my lungs, then I am going to be terminal, and obviously we would all like to prevent that. I have been doing a lot of activities today to kind of commemorate. I'm doing plaster cast as someone suggested. I am doing an ink handprint, and I am getting pictures taken, which I will share later. A lot of people have been asking if it's the tattooed arm that's going to be amputated, and luckily no, it's this one. I can't really show what's going on, but you can kind of already tell that I have had several limb salvaging surgeries, none of which have prevented this final recurrence. My cancer grew on my median nerve that controls function and sensation and a bunch of things, so I've been getting less and less functional each time. I'm on my last 24 hours with a part of me that I've had since birth, and this is a very weirdly complex grief because I can't imagine not having an arm, and waking up tomorrow from that surgery is going to be very jarring. Most amputations that happen are lower extremities, so legs, and ironically, a lot of people have been commenting, at least it's not your legs, and pretty much all of the lower extremity amputees that I've talked to have kind of expressed that they would rather lose a leg than an arm. With a prosthetic arm, if you want a myoelectric arm, which is the bionic ones that people talk about, you have to learn how to use it. It's not really super intuitive. Well, I'm grateful that I have this chance to hopefully remove my cancer for good. It doesn't take away the grief of knowing that I've had to come to such extreme measures in order to hopefully secure a long, healthy life for myself. The gratefulness and intellectual understanding of the situation doesn't change how I feel about it. It's going to be a really tough transition. I'm a guitar player, I'm a dog trainer, I do a lot of PC gaming. Most of my hobbies are going to become either really hard to do, or I'm just going to be unable to do them, which is a difficult thought, and I'm trying not to ruminate on it too much, but it is kind of the reality of the situation. I'm so grateful for everyone's positivity and all of the, financial support, emotional support. I look forward to sharing the rest of my journey. It could be much worse, but it also could be a lot better. But I am taking things as they come. I have faith in my ability to be more stubborn than my cancer. So yeah, thank you.